There are men around you right now. They look harmless. They smile. They flatter. They laugh. But they are parasites. They wear masks. And weakness always hides behind a mask. Nietzsche warned us, everything profound loves the mask. The weak cannot live without them. They need disguise. They need camouflage. They need you blind. So let's strip them. 5 masks, 5 sicknesses, 5 ways weakness survives. Mask 1. The victim. On the surface, helpless, humble, good. But beneath, resentment, the lust to punish the strong with guilt. Nietzsche said, the weak take revenge by branding their weakness as morality. The victim drains you by demanding pity. He does not want justice. He wants you bent. He wants you apologizing for your strength. Mask 2. The pretender. On the surface, loyal, supportive, admiring. But beneath, envy, hunger, betrayal. Nietzsche said, distrust all in whom the impulse to punish is powerful. The pretender flatters you until resentment ripens. Then he punishes. Brutus wore this mask. He smiled at Caesar. In that moment he turned and struck him down without a second thought. A pretender's applause is only camouflage for his knife. Mask 3. The mirror. On the surface, reflection. He shares your values, your fire, your words. But beneath, nothing. No spine, no self. Nietzsche told us, the individual has always had to struggle not to be overwhelmed by the tribe. The mirror is the tribe in human form. The crowd that cheers today, stones tomorrow. That is the mirror. And when the storm comes, he vanishes, because he never existed. Mask 4. The martyr. On the surface, noble, selfless, suffering for others. But beneath, a will to control, the glorification of weakness. Nietzsche made it clear, the sick are mankind's greatest danger, not the strongest, but the weakest. The martyr infects you with his wounds. He demands reverence for his pain. He does not bleed for you, he bleeds on you. Mask 5. The clown. On the surface, harmless, playful, joyful. But beneath, cowardice, avoidance, escape. Nietzsche warned, the cowardice of the weak is disguised as joy. The clown avoids danger by joking it away. Nero fiddled while Rome burned. That is the clown, the modern man scrolling, mocking, laughing at everything, but powerless to change anything. The clown does not smile from strength. He smiles from terror. But here's the truth. These masks exist because you tolerate them. Nietzsche wrote, the greatest weight is this, to live as though you must live it again, eternally. Every time you pity the victim, every time you trust the pretender, every time you accept the mirror, every time you worship the martyr, every time you laugh with the clown, you choose weakness forever. That is your eternal return. So what must you do? Nietzsche answers, become who you are, unmask pity, despise the herd, reject guilt, choose danger, affirm life, say yes to existence, say no to weakness disguised as virtue. The masks collapse the moment you stop bowing. The victim starves when you stop pitying. The pretender dies when you stop feeding his envy. The mirror cracks when you stand alone. The martyr fades when you ignore his wounds. The clown disappears when you demand courage. Nietzsche said, what is great in man is that he is a bridge and not a goal. These masks are not bridges, they are chains. Unmask them, burn them, and rise beyond them. That is the path of the warrior. That is the path of the warrior.